Hi guys, it's Blaze here from BinaryCore.org and we're doing another Throwback Thursday. This week we're playing Burnout 3 Takedown.
Now, I've only ever played one Burnout game.
Which one?
Paradise.
Oh, fair enough.
Karis had it. And because I don't like driving games, but Burnout Paradise, at least, I don't really. I'll put from the videos here, I can take it. Burnout isn't a driving game, it's a crashing game.
It's not a crashing game, it's a taking people out game, really.
Yeah. Look at the background, it's about crashing.
It's about making other people crash.
What I'm saying is Gran Turismo, Forza. There are others, I assume there are others. F1, I don't like driving games.
Fair enough.
Ridge Racer was a good game.
This game is more about taking out your... A lot of games have taken on from this as well.
My favourite bit about Burnout Paradise was the takedown missions.
Yeah, well, fair enough. You can see, I like this game a little bit.
30 hours. Wow.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, like in Burnout Paradise, my record is like 37 takedowns in a row without getting taken down myself.
Nice. That's pretty cool.
I did like the takedown missions. Always. Have you played Paradise?
I haven't, no.
Well, in that you've got like the city, Paradise, and there are different missions all over the. Normally at Crossroads, that's where a mission is. I would go and do all the takedown missions first because they were fun and easy.
Yeah.
Marked Man were always the worst ones. That's where about like 5 cars are just trying to take you down, and they're always in like beefed up cars, like really hard to take down. So I hated those ones. So yeah, this game. What do you do in this game? Apart from having an awesome soundtrack, because that's Rise Against, isn't it?
I'm not sure.
Sounds like Rise Against.
There is a good soundtrack. I don't know how we get to...
Need for Speed, there's another racing game, which has good soundtracks. I had to get the soundtrack for Twinks once.
Yeah, the
for
soundtracks for that.
Underground or
Underground was also... I've got Underground and that on... I've got Underground 2 on PlayStation 2, so maybe there's a future throwback.
Yeah,
Maybe.
It's 2-player though, we could drive the ratio. Cool.
Exactly. And there's a lot of... Yeah, you know what there is in Need for Speed Underground, don't you?
What?
Like, there's a shit ton of customization.
What your car looks like and stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
Alright, so this game.
Races. So I'm just going to pick a random race, this will do. Apparently I'm...
Whoa, go back up. It just says muscle car, it doesn't tell you specifically what that car is.
No, muscle type 1, muscle type 2, muscle type 3.
Okay.
Modified muscle.
Because it looks like...
custom muscle.
It looks like an Impala.
Impala?
The Impala. Dude, watch Supernatural, man. It's the car from... I'll show you. Impalas are great.
Yeah.
So yeah, so what's this? What do you do in this game?
You have to win. Right, let's try... Which one is the best?
That's the Impala.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, is it? So it's Burnout 3 Takedown. Is it literally just about taking down? Do you just do races
there
and
are
take
races
people down?
and you want to take people down as well. Like the one I was doing there, the one I chose was Road Rage, which is in the Muscle Series. I need to get all golds in the Muscle Series to unlock the next event. So this is a lot of that. So we'll play as this one. I like this one.
Is it just set piece races, or is there do you free roam at all?
You don't. In this one, you don't free roam.
Because that's
free
what
roaming
Paradise
is new to Burnout Paradise.
Okay, because Paradise is just you have the open land, open whatever, and you find the missions on the island.
Yeah,
I like that.
That's new to that. This one didn't
set
have free
piece.
roaming.
So you do this race, then once you've done that, you unlock this race.
Yeah.
And
so here you go. This is what I've got to do.
Oh come on, Treyu! Yeah. You forgot where the handbrake was, right?
Yeah. Right. There we go.
They don't seem pretty easy on this. Yeah. Oh. Chew. This is the best thing about this is the soundtrack so far. Best album by them. Just saying. Casually dressed.
Never been a huge...
What?
Oh, I crashed. Apparently I crashed. Never been a huge...
Faff. Funeral for a friend.
Faff.
That's what they're called, Faff. F-A-F.
Alright, I can't remember how to brake on this. Oh,
Handbrake.
I figured out how to brake.
But yeah, no. So far, best thing about this.
It's still good fun trying to take all these people down. But
No,
yeah,
it was.
so this is a case of to complete this, to get gold in this event, I need to take down 9
That's simple.
opponents.
That's simple as. Ready?
There you go. I've got the silver medal.
Yeah, no. It's, the takedowns were always the easiest and funnest missions in.
I think that is what
Paradise.
Burnout's always been about.
That's why I said it's a crashing game. That's why I class
Well, it's not
it as
crashing. It's
No, I know, but that's why I class it.
crashing
as a
suggests
game.
it's like in Tony Hawk's. There's a bit where you're
bone-
trying to
bone
break your
breaker.
break,
Yeah,
break
yeah,
your
yeah.
bones. That was sort of like most spectacular crash. What can you get? This is more. How can you take other people down?
Yeah. No, I reckon I could like this kind of game because it was the part I liked about Paradise was the taking people down.
So I need one more in the next minute, and then I've got the goal.
So yeah, I reckon I could deal with this. Yeah, done.
Apparently, I took him down. I was
Yeah,
nowhere
no,
near him.
that's one thing I noticed about Paradise as well. It was there are so many times where I'd slightly tap someone and they'd like get taken down, or I'd get taken down and I couldn't understand why because they barely touched me or didn't touch me at all.
Yeah, that does tend to happen a lot, but I mean, it can't be perfect. Oh, there was a wall there.
Ooh.
See, now if this was a crashing game, that would be awesome. I'd get loads of points for that.
And
but
does this have the thing that Paradise had, the fact that there is no one driving the cars?
probably.
Like, if you, at random shots we actually get to see inside the driver, there is absolutely no one driving those cars. And, what are we going to say? Yeah, it's like no one in there. And also, lampposts are made of, like, twigs.
Twig posts.
Yeah, like, slight tapping them, they all fall over, but there's no way lampposts work like that.
You've never hit a lamppost in real life.
That's my point, they don't work like that. Wow! It's got annihilated.
Yeah, kind of destroyed.
So, okay, you've got this one. Is the idea for this one was take down so many cars. What other type of races are there?
The basic
Time
race.
trials. Like, beat the other 16 people. Get there first. That sort of thing. Yeah.
Yeah. The basic racing game.
Which was my least favourite on Paradise. I hated just doing get to this shore before the other drivers. Hated that.
That's what racing's all about. It's boring.
That's why I
That's
don't
a
like.
record
That's
for
why I
me.
don't like
Nothing
racing games because they're boring. Just there's 16 of you. Get from point A to point B quicker than the other cars.
Which is why I like Burnout, because it throws something new into the mix.
And also,
You'd like Split Second, I reckon.
all right.
I think you should
I was
try
one with the
that.
helicopter shooting you, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Then that's worth trying out, because that is a driving game with a difference.
The thing I liked about Paradise as well, because it was all like openness, it was you could take whatever route you wanted to get there. Whereas that's one track. You couldn't go straight on. It said you have to turn here, you have to turn there.
Linear.
Linear. Yeah. With Paradise, there's normally about 3 or 4 routes that could be taken, and some cars will go one way, some cars will go another. So there'd be a point where it was saying I was 8th, right? And I took one corner and jumped to first because technically I was 8th because I wasn't taking the actual route to get there.
Yeah.
But as soon as I turned this corner,
You were back on the path, so it said, "Oh, wait, you're
recalibrated
winning."
and went, "Oh crap, you're actually first." So I like that. You could do what you wanted, but I just this game sort of seems alright to me, but it's not what I want from. I say a racing game, but I don't like racing games.
So it's...
Like, I had Gran Turismo, and it was the same problem I had with Driver. It was the whole licenses before you start playing. You've got to do all of this terrible work that I didn't want to do. I didn't want to do the learning how to drive, get the licenses,
Yeah.
and then earn the money and get the cars. That wasn't what
you
I wanted
wanted
to do.
to just play the game.
Yeah. And then when I did play the game, and it was literally just racing, never played it because I hated it. It just wasn't my type of game. Whereas Burnout brings something different to it.
Yeah.
There's crashing,
So
taking down.
Yeah, taking down. That's spectacular.
Yeah, but I don't know. So you've got the racing.
So here you've got Face Off, which is 1-on-1, I think.
Yeah.
And that's when you're unlock the new cars. You've got Road Rage, which is what I just did. And there's Grand Prix events, which are several races, I believe, or it might be a big race, special event. There you go. You've got basic race,
Yeah.
special event, which is didn't say. I think that is basically you do lots of different races
Okay.
across those tracks.
And is it
And
just
then there
this
is-
city? That's all you've got to drive around?
No, there's 3 cities.
Right.
You've got this one. Oh, there we go.
What's-
These are the special events, like the super special.
Like a trick.
Crash Junction. Okay, you know what? This is the point. Let's have a look at this. This is called Crash Junction.
I wonder if it's anything like there's a whole crashing thing on Paradise as well. It's
Yeah.
you just car and you're just rolling and tumbling and cause as much damage as you can cause.
So when I'm saying this isn't a crashing game, at parts.
Do you know, I only found when I recorded a load of footage for Burnout when we did the video for it. That was the first time I managed to figure out how to open that crashing mode in that video. When I got the footage for it, I played the whole game and completed it, and I never knew that you could just crash like that and roll and get points. So, and then it's how much damage you cause.
So I've got to hurt a certain amount of cars. So I'm going to restart this because I forgot how I was doing it. There is a way to break your car in midair.
Alright, well just make it smash.
It just sort of explodes.
Oh, cool. Cover more ground.
But it's okay. Blah blah blah. 14 wrecks, and then I get my cash breaker, which makes it explode again.
Combo breaker.
I forget how you. I don't know if maybe you have to hit the red pin. I can't remember how you do it.
That's pretty cool. You've got a load of cars there, and then everything that they crashes into them counts.
That's it. Yeah. Now in a minute I'll get my cash breaker if
One more
crash.
car hits.
So R2, and then I can do this, which brings impact time, which allows me to fly around. And then there's there's coins on the map that I can hit. If I hit those coins, I get extra points.
Okay.
So I got 5,000 for a certain. Yeah, for
And
burning
that's
up my
what,
crash
silver?
breaker. Heartbreaker. Oh, right. So I don't want to get the Heartbreaker.
To cut your score in half.
Yeah.
Alright.
See, I didn't know that. It's been so long since I played.
And you
But that's my record. That was the best I've
you
done.
would have got a silver then if you didn't
Yeah.
get the Heartbreaker.
I aimed for
No,
the
you would have got
Heartbreaker.
silver. You would definitely got bronze though. One more shot of this and try and not get the Heartbreaker. It means don't drive straight off the thing. Drive at an angle. Nice. Well, you missed most of those things. How did you miss most of the
I
cars?
missed so much. Right. Okay. Last go because I know how to do it this time.
Yeah, you want to do that flip thing, but
But on the other side.
Yeah, I suppose because you would have hit the semis.
Yeah. That's what I
And
missed.
remember the speed boost.
Yes. 3, 2, 1. Die. This is going to be tougher
The other
than I
side.
thought.
Overshot. So no. One more go.
One more
Straight
go.
off the
We're
ramp.
going to do this.
Straight in the middle of the ramp.
But
You don't want the speed. Actually, don't get the speed boost because that's what overshot you.
true. Yeah. Okay. So we'll try it without the speed boost.
And dodge the heart thing as well.
Yeah. So I'm going to try it without the speed boost, and I'm going to try and flip off the side of the thing to avoid the heart boost.
Yeah. So you get it. One more?
One more.
One more.
One more. This is the one more. This is the one more. Let's have more one mores.
Okay.
All the one mores. 600,000 to get gold.
Oh no, so it's going to be a bit weird. You've got to kind of
Actually, I got the boost.
Alright. There you go. Go on, just hit him. Yes. That's all the problem was the first time. It was you managed to go in between them.
And look, it
On the
looks
side of
like
the road?
one went into the other side of the road.
There we go. So you might get all of the... Yeah. So... All that stuff on the other side. Nice. I think you may actually get something pretty cool here.
I don't think I'm going to get bronze. I think I'm going
No,
to get bronze.
you'll get
but not gonna
bronze. So
silver.
you've already passed bronze, but you're not going to get 350,000.
See, what you need to do is get the cash. Now, there is a oil rig over there. If you hit the oil rig, then you can force the oil rig to
Explode.
explode.
Also, under the bridge, there were loads of other things that you could have
Yeah.
got.
So
it
you need
makes
to,
wonder.
you want to go over. You want to go over slowly so that you. But yeah,
It's
so
pretty cool.
we did pretty
Pretty
well. There.
cool.